Hi everybody, Gary Olsen. Welcome to the studio. As you can see behind me, we have nearly completed the drawing for this particular painting on the stretched canvas. About 5.5 feet of painting right there. We're going to fix this drawing after a few little modifications here and there. And the fixative we use, of course, is Winsor Newton Artist Workable Fixative. A couple of coats of that were good. And then we will do the underpainting, which is a middle tone, and that'll enable us to work dark to light, which is the way I like to paint. That underpainting, by the way, is acrylic based. I think I mentioned that. And the paints we will use is Winsor Newton water soluble. I love this stuff, water mixable. I'm not using mineral spirits or volatile chemicals. The smell is non-existent. It's just a terrific product. Winsor Newton, artisan brand, water mixable oil color. I've completely converted over to it many years ago actually now, and I have no regrets at all. And I can wash my brushes in soap and water. In fact, my favorite soap is Dawn dish detergent. It works extremely well, and my brushes last forever. Well, we're at Rotary Club today at the Dubuque Golf and Country Club, and we're going to unveil the drawing. This is a great opportunity for feedback. What do people think about it? I'm confident they'll like it. If not, we'll make changes. Well, what do you think?
It's great. I mean, I love the perspective. You can see a lot of more buildings. You can see the new development. I'm speechless. It's great.
Don't get carried away. We've got a lot of critics in Rotary Club.
Well, but where am I? I mean, am I here? Am I here? I mean, I'm in the Carillon.
Well, it's funny you should mention, there you are with your wife walking along on the sidewalk. Well, anyway, as you can see, this is a peek under the hood.
Can you see Mercy up here? I mean,
oh, yeah, it's right up here. I'll show you.
Distinctly? I mean, that, to me, that would be something to call attention
right
to.
There it is. See
okay,
it?
all right.
But of course, you know what? There's not the detail in this that will be in the painting. Well, and here's of course the resort hotel and the water park.
McGraw Hill.
There's McGraw Hill. There is Flex Steel. Here is the River Center, and over here is the brewery in the back there. So, yeah, it's cool. We're trying our best. This is Newt Marine area down in here, and I wanted to show some commerce going on in terms of the working riverfront. I think that's a story that needs to be told and honored, to tell you the truth. Yeah, we have big tanks, and we have barges, and we have service boats and things like that in the ice harbor. I got Jerry Ensler here. Jerry, what do you think?
I think it's great. I love it. Anything about the river, I love, you know.
This is a different view, though.
Oh, I know it.
Entirely different.
Yeah, it's God's eye view.
Yeah, there you go.
I love it.
All right.
How long did this take?
Oh, about 3 days.
I love this. Now, one thing that's missing is a sailboat.
Sailboat?
Yeah. So, if you're out in the river like I am, you see them. Of course, I sail, but see other people sailing. the most beautiful sailboat in Dubuque is Kevin Kane's,
Oh, yeah.
and he's got it's called Novocaine 2 or 3, whatever it is. And
I'll have to remember that.
I will give you. I'll take a photo of it.
Would you
for
do that for me? That'd be great.
I'll send you a photo of it in full sail.
Yeah.
And
Would you do that?
I would think that would be the perfect boat
That'd be
to
outstanding.
somewhere
Yeah.
coming from the bridge, down in this area.
Yeah, that's about where they actually sail when they do. That would be an outstanding idea. I'd love to do that.
Yeah, we just went by there yesterday.
All right, great. Sailboat it is. Tell me what you think of it.
Well, I'm looking forward to what the real McCoy is going to be. So
Okay, great.
I got a colored pencil. I'd like to do a little work on it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I should have brought my paints along. We could all had fun.
well,
Yeah.
I'm no good at that, but I'm looking forward to having one in my
Oh, great.
family room when you
Well, great, great. Yeah,
it's available.
I think it's going to be really cool. We should. I've got to get it done, and I've got to get it done by the 14th of August. So I got about three weeks.
It's going to make some money, I think, for.
What's the date now? 26th. So I've got about almost 3 weeks. Hi everybody, Gary Olsen here, and we're at the Dubuque Golf and Country Club. And as you can see, I have the painting under wraps. We're going to have an unveiling for the membership here, for whom we did the painting as a fundraiser. Right behind me, as you can see, behind the covered painting is a camera. What we're going to do is we're going to film the reaction. I know it's a big risk, but I'm willing to take it. Let's see how this goes.
I would like to turn the program over to Craig Byteen and Gary Olsen.
Good afternoon, everyone. As many of you know, we've been talking about this for several weeks. America's Rivers Art Project, which commemorates the 15th year anniversary of the Great River Project, which saw $40 million to be used to renovate our waterfront. And towards that end, we have been preparing for a new fundraiser activity for our club for this fall. When I first started talking about this project and approached Gary, I thought, well, Gary will do his normal, really yeoman's work and do it and create a really beautiful piece of art. So I knew it would be good. I was not prepared for great. This is an amazing piece of art, and we are going to show it to you today. It will be then locked up and hidden until October 12th when we have our major unveiling event at the River Center. So with that, I am very pleased to unveil America's Rivers Project 2016 by Gary Olsen.
Thanks, Craig, and thanks, everyone. You have just been filmed for the documentary that we're doing on this project, and your enthusiastic response was a bet, and I won. So I appreciate it very much.
We'll have this up until a little bit after the meeting. It really is worth coming up and looking at, but it's even striking at a distance. So once again, we're very excited. On your table, you will find the flyer, which we'll be using to communicate the various options for...
Well, the painting, Gary, it's wonderful. Yeah, I mean, the America's River Project is something which really helped transform this community's, not only its physical infrastructure, but I think its spirit of enthusiasm and drive. The idea of commemorating what we did for America's River as a community is just so important. And it was 15 years ago that portions of the Riverwalk opened and the Grand Harbor Water Park opened up. The next year, the Museum and Aquarium opened up, Grand River Center. And these have been like key points in the growth of our community and our community pride. And this painting and these prints, they kind of represent that, and they celebrate it, and they keep it always in our memory, and it makes us remember the great things that our community has done.